All right. Good morning, Freedom Achievers. Have you ever found yourself stuck at the office late at night, another fire to put out, another emergency that only you can handle? Your spouse just texted you asking you when you'll finally come home, and you're thinking, wasn't hitting seven figures supposed to solve all this? Today's topic, the seven-figure trap, facing reality and embracing real leadership. Now, let's be honest. You believed that hitting six figures or seven figures would fix everything. But here's a spoiler alert. It didn't. Then you thought growing bigger was the answer, but all that meant was bigger headaches and bigger problems. Next, you went all in on better systems, but now you're drowning in technology you barely understand or use effectively. I get it. I've been there. Running a team and doing so many transactions and over $1 billion in sales in my career, figuring this business out, and yes, living the dream, yet still I have those nights where it's 1 a.m. and I'm awake, questioning every decision that brought me to this moment. See, there's a massive gap between our entrepreneurial dreams and a gritty reality we face daily. The dream, it looks amazing. Crushing deals effortlessly on autopilot, living a glamorous boss life, everything seamless, automated, money rolling in while you're sleeping. But reality hits very different, doesn't it? It often looks more like solo strategy sessions at midnight, or constantly jumping into another game-changing training that you have to master overnight, or putting out fires that you should be resting or spending time with your family. Your spouse quietly reminding you, hey, remember me? Facing this is a hard truth. Here's the thing that nobody openly talks about. It's supposed to be hard. That's the point. That's exactly why most people quit. There's the real difference between the teams that scale successfully and those that implode. The talent, it's not talent. It's not your market. It's not even your fancy new systems and all the technology you put into play, your app. It's having the courage to admit that I don't have it all figured out, but I'm going to figure it out anyway. And that is genuine leadership. That is true strength. Now, I know you're feeling this deeply right now. I know some nights are tough, filled with doubt and struggle. Trust me, guys, I know. But let me tell you something. Those moments define who you become. And it's not about avoiding the challenges. It's about how you rise to meet them, how persistent, and how you persist. Here's how you grow through pain. You're not alone in this journey. I'm here. There's so many awesome people that are here with you. We're here as a community to support each other every step of the way. And I'm telling you right now, we have the Freedom Achiever Academy. And in this community, we communicate at a very high level. We have our Facebook group. We communicate at a very high level. We just had a mastermind last weekend with high-level entrepreneurs and high-level doers. And we're communicating at a very high level. Now, I've shared my struggles with you and I've shared my reality, but I genuinely want to hear from you because I know it's you out there, boots on the ground, doing the things that need to be done. I want to know, what are your biggest challenges really keeping you up at night? Whether it's family drama or business drama or entrepreneurial drama, tech headaches, tech stacks you don't really understand, assistants you can't control, assistants that are not doing what you need them to do, and maybe you're not communicating with them, marketing struggles, or something entirely different. I personally read every single comment that gets put on my YouTube. Your voice matters and your challenges deserve attention. So right now, take a moment, hit the comments below, and let's tackle this together. If you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel. Your subscription helps our community grow and thrive, bringing even more value and more powerful conversations. And if you're ready to step up your game even further, join me and other driven leaders at the Freedom Achiever Academy. The Academy is where we break down these challenges, create solutions together, and help each other level up in business and life. Visit the Freedom Achiever Academy website and join today. It's freedomachieveracademy.com. Your breakthrough awaits in there. Now, Freedom Achievers, remember this. The journey to real success, meaningful success, is paved with hard truths, persistence, and real courage. Admit that you don't have it all figured out, but commit fully to figuring it out anyway. Embrace the challenge, lean into the growth. This is your week. You're unstoppable, resilient, and ready. Let's make it happen together, guys. I'm telling you, this could be the boldest, strongest week you've ever had, the most extraordinary week you've ever had. If you take a moment, take your ego, put it aside, and admit it. You don't know everything. Now, some of you are thinking, Dave, I'm already admitting I don't know everything. Well, good. You're here and you're learning. And continue to learn, whether it's through the videos that we're doing, YouTube, or by joining the Freedom Achiever Academy. Guys, continue to grow the way you're growing. Continue to do, because it's not supposed to be easy. And here's the crazy part. There's always some sort of sacrifice involved. People tell you that there's this thing called work-life balance. Well, it's work-life bullshit. Because if you put too much into work, your life will suffer. And if you put too much into life and personal, your work will suffer. And you have to decide which one is more important to you. Do you want to build a business for growth and legacy or ego or whatever it is that you're building? Or do you want to build a family that understands that you're always there? Or do you want your family to understand that you're not there because you're building a legacy for them? There's so many different ways to go about this. Some families build the legacy together. So you have this crazy opportunity to do whatever it is that you see fit. Some people dream to have their kids follow in their footsteps. I wish any one of my 4 daughters would have chosen to follow in my footsteps. None of them did. So my legacy dies with me unless I put it into a position where it's a forever company. We're doing this together, guys. We're all in the step of figuring it out. We're just all at different steps. Now, some of us have figured out what you're in right now. Some of us have figured out where you are right now. And so join us, get together with us, join our communities, be interactive, talk, speak, ask questions. You can ask questions inside the academy. You can ask questions in our Facebook group. I highly suggest that you go somewhere where you're going to get the most benefit and then absorb. And if you're watching this right now and you're new to this game, ladies and gentlemen, if you are new to this game, I'm going to give you something solid right now. This message that I gave with the 7-figure system, this was designed for high earners. This was designed for those folks that are hitting those numbers and going, shit, wasn't it supposed to be easier? For those of you that are newer to the game, I want you to find one of those. And I want you to say, how can I make your life easier? Show me the game and I will make your life easier. Learn to be the mentee. Go to your Instagram and remove the comment in your title that says top producing real estate agent. Be real, be authentic, be true, and look for one of these high earners and ask them, how can I help you? How can I become a part of your team and how can I grow with you? Man, I spent last week with some really awesome producers, high-level guys and girls, and it was so refreshing to hear 2 things. One, the new stuff, the things that they're doing that I could be implementing, and then the bad stuff, the stuff that they're going through that we are all going through, and we go, oh my God, I thought I was the only one. It's just one more level of reassurance that you are not the only one suffering through these pains. And if you want to go big and you want to build big business, this is a part of it. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for tuning in with me every single Monday. I love that you're here with me, and it's an absolute pleasure to see you guys. And I hope to see you in action in our communities. We'll see you there. Yeah.